risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he's able to send the punt away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll take a deep shot. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Ball handed off. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw, looking to scramble. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
Here we go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Catch made on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24.
I love the crossing route because whether you play zone or man, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense. If it's zone, you can find a nice bubble in that zone coverage and put the ball on the money. If it's man, the receiver can run away from the defender. Love to see this receiver putting up yards after the catch. He shows how valuable he really is.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it here. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's in the clear. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still plenty of life left.
I mean, you're backed up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get a little bit of room, and instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Penn State. Trying to come all the way back. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
It's a quick grab.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bulls will have to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here, trying to extend the play. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick throw caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20.
But this defense is doing everything in their power to try to rip away at that football, realizing that clock is becoming their enemy. They may not get many opportunities to have a chance to score if they can't come up with a big stop.
The Bulls enter the final minute here, just trying to run the clock out. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Powering through the defender. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the comeback is on. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's a kneel down. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.